Welcome to Rica Subtest 2 online test preparation course presented by ricatest.com. Next, we have instructional strategies to give before the reading begins. And there are a number of ways to engage students about a text before the reading actually does begin. We will present a short list here and discuss each in detail. Keep in mind that you will want to have the background knowledge for all of these methods on your Rica test in case you're presented with a multiple choice question about one of these strategies. However, you're really going to want to make sure that you're able to describe one of these instructional strategies in detail in case you receive an essay question about it. The first strategy is to model the behavior of what good readers do before reading. This includes the way they handle a book, making sure that the book is upright, reading the title and looking at the front and the back cover, making a prediction based on what this information says or gives us. This also includes opening the book from the front cover, reading the inside pocket sleeve if there is one, and modeling all the ways we can learn about what we're about to read prior to actually reading the story itself. From teacher modeling to previewing the text, the teacher and students can use the information they find to make connections from the text to their personal experiences. We call this text to self, as well as connections from the text to books they may have already read in the past. When this happens, we call this text to text. And lastly, making the connection from the text to the world, which happens when a student connects the text to an event that is happening or has happened in the world. One of our favorite explicit instructional strategies for orienting students to new texts that you can use on your Rica test is using the KWL chart to develop your students' background knowledge. This is where a teacher divides the whiteboard or chart paper into 3 columns with the letters K, W, and L. The acronym stands for What I Know, What I Want to Know, and What I Learned. KWL charts activate students' background knowledge of the topic to be read. For example, if the teacher showcases the book and through previewing techniques discussed earlier, the children see that the front cover has a picture of, let's say, a dinosaur. The students will raise their hands and the teacher will write what they know, what they want to know, and then after they've read the book, what they learned. Finally, another direct way of orienting students to new texts is to set a purpose for the reading that the students will do. Again, these strategies work well interconnectedly. So even if the teacher did use a KWL chart, they can still set a purpose and it would be really good for the students. In this case, the teacher might say, "Today, class, we are going to read about dinosaurs. By the end of the book, you will learn about 3 different kinds of dinosaurs, their habitats, diets, and where we mostly find their fossils today." Feeling nervous about taking your Rica test? Click the link in the description below, get full access to this Rica test prep course, and start feeling prepared for test day.